What if the greatest obstacle to your peace isn't external chaos, but your own misguided values? For many of us, modern life feels like a relentless pursuit. We chase promotions, material possessions, or the fleeting approval of others. But what if this pursuit itself is the root of our discontent? The ancient Stoic philosopher Epictetus, born into slavery around 50 AD, understood this struggle profoundly. He taught that our suffering often stems not from events themselves, but from how we choose to value them. Imagine living without control over your freedom, your possessions, or even your daily routine. This was Epictetus' reality in Rome. Yet, he discovered an unshakable inner freedom by focusing solely on what was within his power, his judgments, his desires, and his aversions. He called this the dichotomy of control, a foundational concept for understanding where to wisely place our value. Epictetus argued that most people mistakenly value externals, things like wealth, reputation, health, or social status. These are all things outside our absolute control. When we attach our happiness to them, we become vulnerable to circumstance, constantly anxious about losing what we possess or failing to acquire what we desire. Consider the modern professional striving for a promotion. If their self-worth is entirely tied to that next title, they're setting themselves up for immense disappointment if it doesn't materialize, or even if it does, the satisfaction is often fleeting. Epictetus would ask, is your peace truly dependent on an external outcome or on the effort and integrity you brought to your work? Instead, Epictetus urged us to value only what is truly our own, our character, our judgments, our intentions, and our reactions. These are internal. No one can take them from you. They are impervious to fortune's whims. When you value these, your peace doesn't depend on a volatile stock market or the fickle opinions of others. This isn't about apathy. It's about strategic investment. You still pursue goals, you still work hard, but your internal state, your tranquility, isn't held hostage by the outcome. If you value your effort and integrity more than the promotion itself, you're free to act with virtue, regardless of the external reward. Epictetus' wisdom, forged in hardship, offers a powerful antidote to modern anxiety. By consciously choosing to value what's within our control, our inner world, we cultivate a resilience that externals can never shake. We become like a well-rooted tree, standing firm against any storm, because our true strength comes from within. This shift in valuation is perhaps the most liberating choice you can make. It's a daily practice, a constant re-evaluation of where you're placing your most precious resource, your attention, and your peace. Next, we'll explore Seneca's strategies for managing expectations and avoiding disappointment.